Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place our background, but we really need to first, I think it's better to do this as a separate file. So you control new. Now, if we go back to inches, all right, we're going to type in again 9 by 14, resolution 150. Okay, so now we have our document again. So we're going to go to the file that we've opened up or to Google Images, and we're going to copy it and paste it into that image. So it's going to end up looking like this. Now you'll notice that mine doesn't fill the page exactly. And if we go back down to, I think it's 18% fills the whole page, we're going to have to change it so it works. So we select the image, and you can do a couple things. One, you can decide that you want to just make the whole thing big enough to fill your page. The other thing you can do is you can hit Control. Not Control. You can hit, let's see if Shift works. Yeah, Shift, and you can squish and stretch it. This may make it a little bit less blurry when we do it this way. You have to decide what looks better. Now, what's important with this is that when we look back into it, and so we say View, Print Size, let's actually do actual pixels. So this is what it's going to look like when it is printed, okay? You can see that that's how wide this image could be. Is it still pretty clear? And it looks like it's not too bad, okay? But some of your images, if they aren't a really good resolution, are going to be really blurry if you stretch them. All right, so now we've got our image. Now you may want to choose an actual vertical image so you don't have to do that much stretching. So we go and we're going to copy from our other file, open that up, our person that we've done. So we go on the rectangular marquee tool, we select our person, we can right click go up to edit and copy. And then we're going to go ahead and back to our other file, and then we can paste our person there. All right, so we edit, paste, all right? And now our person is here in our image. And whatever the person's resolution is how they will show up. And now the rock is swimming in the water, all right, which is fun, or he's standing on the horizon. Now you can change the size of your person. So if we go like this, we can make him bigger. But notice that after I do that, again, we need to check. So go back to View and Actual Pixels and see if he's still clear enough. Now, if he's about this clear, then it's fine. But if he had gotten blurry at this point, we might want to make him not so big, all right? So that is how we paste our image and put it on. Now, just as a quick thing, if we wanted to have him standing more in the water or in front of something, this is a good time to, again, use our tools. And so we can now go to the lasso tool. And this is a little bit harder because we actually have to draw what we think the wave looks like, and then cut that out. And now it looks like he's in the water, but we know that we've missed a spot. So let's undo that. And I'll show you another easier way to figure this out. So if we're on this layer, over here we have something called opacity. And we're going to make him really kind of see-through, right? So now, okay, you can see both of the images at the same time. Now you could also use the eraser, which is probably not a bad idea for this one. And then we can just erase on this line, seeing both him and the water at the same time to figure out exactly what we need to do. And then we go back to opacity, and make him back to normal. And now it looks like he's coming behind that wave. There's a lot of other neat things we can do, but that's what we will start out with now. All right, thank you all.